Hey Leo, Everlong Mystic here. Today we are going to do a silent ball game reading for you, and it is kind of loosely based on the three strikes and you're out kind of thing. And we're just going to take a look. We're going to take a look at what the strikes are about and what the last straw was or is, and then what was done or what you do about it. And this can be external, it can be an external situation, or it can be something just inside you. And then, Leo, there is a chance at a bonus reading. And if the sun card appears, or if at any time a golden egg appears on any of the cards in the reading, then I will do a whole new bonus reading for you. All right. All right, let's get these cards out. All right, so what are the strikes about? So we have epoch. We have pause in your journey. Ooh. Wow. Okay, something really happened to you here, Leo. I mean, this looks like a major injury. I don't know if this is like a physical thing, like a physical injury that kind of stopped you from doing something, or if it was more of a spiritual thing, because there is this big gash in your heart here. Emotional, man, it could be anything, but it looks like some kind of injury that kind of put your life on pause. I don't like the dark cloud. I mean, those are really dark clouds. All right, let's see. Wow. Okay, so whatever this is, Leo, we have the Eight of Cups here, and you know the Eight of Cups is like that kind of walking away energy, but here it's like I feel like this is you not like realizing that you don't belong. You have all these, it's like there's this whole crowd of people here, and it looks like they're all praying or worshiping or something, this grand thing right here. And it's like you have like this naked realization that you don't belong there. That's not, it's something you don't want to worship, it's something that you don't want to pursue. And whatever it was, Leo, it was a huge blow to you, to your entire being. It's almost like it was, you were at one point you were so sure that this was the way for you, or this was the thing for you, or you were meant to do this, and then you you found out that it wasn't for you or something. This seems really similar to Sagittarius, where they had a door here that was beautiful, and they thought it was their door and they couldn't go. They realized it wasn't for them. But this is something different, because this seems much more painful, Leo. We have the Nine of Coins here. Wow, this Nine of Coins, it kind of feels like a little helper. I don't know, it's weird. It's like we've got this, like this queenly kind of figure here, but she's got this little bird. It almost looks like a like a baby peacock or something. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what kind of bird this is, but the bird is telling her something. It's almost like there's some kind of communication that you're having. I don't know if this is a guide or something, Leo, but whatever it was, it's like they've been giving you like little messages and little messages until you came to the naked realization that this scene here is not for you. And I mean, it kind of like, and it hurt, and it hurt. That realization hurt. And I think the repetition of like like the three strikes and you're out kind of thing, it's a pattern, it's a repetition. So it's like repeated, you were getting these repeated messages, and it took a while for it to sink in, and when it did sink in, it floored you. All right, so what was the last straw that got you to do something about it? Oh, cool. So you have detox, cleanse, and restore yourself. Now that's pretty cool. That's gosh, and you see she's got this. I mean, she even has like an elixir bottle here, like as if she's been drinking or something. You could have been there could have been a lot of I guess self-soothing, trying to nurse you like trying to nurse yourself back to some semblance of normalcy. But I do see that there was some like some kind of consumption of something. It could have been alcohol, it could have been drugs, it could have been just like codependent whatever, you know what I mean? And it got to a point where you realize that you have to restore yourself. It's like you were trying to patch up these. It's like you're putting you're trying to put little tiny band-aids on these huge gash wounds of yours, and you finally came to some realization that, man, I need more than just a band-aid. I can't just I can't just like I'm just making myself more toxic. It's not helping. It's like you have this moment of clarity, right? So we have here the queen, the queen of swords. I like this because first of all, it's like this cold. It's cold and it's snowing, and it kind of reminds me of that Five of Pentacles, where you're kind of left. You're left out. You're feeling left out. You're feeling out in the cold, but we've got this queen of swords here, and she is she's not a bitch. She's a very not like she's not nice, but like she's very fair, and she's very smart, and she's very intuitive, and she knows a thing or two, right? And it's like you finally get, it's like this is just you finally getting the message, got it, finally getting the message inside of yourself, despite the cold surroundings. Perfect. And that is what leads you to this Fool energy, where there was another sign that had this card too, and it's like getting your own slice of happiness. It's like you want your own slice of the pie. You want your own slice of happiness. And the only way you come to the realization that the only way to do that is to restore yourself. Restore yourself. All right, so what do you do? What is the silent solution here? Oh, that could not be more perfect. You have Samadhi, the perfect acceptance. You accept yourself, you accept the situation, you accept the past. Wow, that is so cool, Leo. Acceptance. We have Four of Cups here. It's like you accept the fact that you're not always going to be alone. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like you accept the fact that like extreme self-pity, or staying in a state so long, it's only going to be, it's just going to be harmful for you. Wow. Okay, perfect. So we have the Ace of Cups here, and because Leo, because you get this, you have this acceptance, you accept your situation, you accept the wounds, you restore yourself, you heal the wounds by through this acceptance. You you get this Ace of Cups, and it's like this whole new river of you, and the waters are released. It's like this big bowl of waters are released, and you've got, it's awesome. You've got like these helpers here, like these ancient little helpers, and like this one guy here, he's blowing. It's like he's blowing, trying to help you release. You know what I mean? And it's weird. It's like these helpers here are like closer to your, I want to say, your spiritual family than whatever it was in the past that you thought you were supposed to be associated with. So Leo, through this whole, like, these injuries, or this injury that just kept haunting you, right? You you found a way to you, it was the last straw. You had to restore yourself. You came to the realization in your darkest time that you have to restore yourself so you can have this slice of happiness. You you decide to accept yourself, and to accept the situation, and to no longer, just be down and feel sorry for yourself. And then it creates this cascade, this cascade of newness for you. Because the Ace of Cups, it's like that's a gift from spirit. And you have new support. You have new support. I like this. All right, Leo. This is your silent ball game message, and I don't see a sun or a golden egg, so we're not doing a bonus reading for you, but I hope this helped you in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.